How would you guys feel about living in, like, you know how like Xenon, the Girl of the 21st Century, was like our childhood movie on Disney, right? And like everyone was like, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" It was living in space seems so cool, but like nobody like on Earth knows about it really, so that's weird. How would you guys feel about like being born and raised under the water, like in like an underwater city? And then being told there's other city, like there's like a proper like land mass and continents and shit like that, and be like, what? What? Hang on here. Hello.
Buongiorno, signore.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Oh, your skirt's riding up a little bit, Elizabeth. Fine. So we're in a fashion boutique. Lobster ravioli with grilled chicken strips, Alfredo sauce, and chives. I'm sorry, I live on an island, Angel. How would you live if you lived on an island underwater, Carl? Like, I'm not asking for, like, a discrepancy between nations. I'm asking for a discrepancy between, like, seeing, like, the outside be your, like, fishies and our outside being birdies. Like, I'm asking for that kind of, like, situation. The outside of space being stars and the outside of Earth being, like, everything else. I'm asking for shit like that, my guy. I'm asking for, like, simple shit. I'm not asking for, like... I don't know anymore. What is it like to live on an island, though? Like, after you realize it's not your norm, like, what does it make you feel like? Does it make you feel like one? Does it make you think about like that one speck in like a gigantic pond kind of deal a lot more, or does it make you think like nobody's gonna give no? Or is it the reason why you dox yourself all the goddamn time? You're like, nobody's gonna fucking come to an island without any person around me knowing. Hello.
Welcome.
Definitely culture shock coming here versus living on an island. You can literally drive and like drive around. Like, yeah, that's true. Like, Carl, you can like drive like your whole like expansive land in like 2-ish hours. Well, maybe not 2-ish hours, but like you know what we mean, right? When we say that. But like for me, if I was to drive like the entire rim of my country, it'd be like what, like oh Jesus. It takes like a half a day to get from my state to another state. It'd be too fucking long. Oh, you can literally... Oh, for Puerto Rico, it's 2 hours? Wow. Sometimes I wonder, because, like, I can't help but, like, think of things like that. I know, like, for some people, it's, like, you shouldn't think like that, because then, like, it makes your head feel fuzzy. But, like, genuinely, sometimes I can't really help but wonder, like, what if, like, things were different? Like, what if I had more tied to my Puerto Rican culture? What if I had more tied to my Cuban culture? What if I grew up on one of those eater islands? Like, how different would I be as a person? What if I didn't like art? What if I pursued art, like, from the start? Like, all those little things like that. Everything for the most part is pretty close. Hi, Ultra! Hi, Ultra!
Well, hello.
Welcome! Yap. You want yappies? I'll give you yappies. Yap. Ultra, I know you're not in my Discord, honey. Ultra, I want you to be excited with me, everyone, since everyone's here. I want to make an announcement officially. I don't have promo art for it yet. I'm gonna try to make that tonight. Everyone. So Wednesday, we are going to make a funny little streamy together. I'm going to make sippy juice. Sorry, I'm not gonna. I'm going to stream Portal 1 and 2. Sorry, that's not the end of it. I'm going to stream Portal 1 and 2 with adult juice. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Twitch doesn't like the word too much, really. Or at least that's what I've been told. With adult juice in my system, I will play Portal 1 and 2, which, if you know any about portals, it's puzzle games. What happens when someone's been drinking too much adult juice? They are too loopy for anything. So please look forward to Wednesday. I'm really excited to like see how that pans out. I'm still figuring out and fine-tuning like what I drink adult juice for. Like, so far, deaths is definitely one. If the companion cube dies, it's definitely another. And then like another one Phoenix suggested was if I fail 3 drums in a row, I also take a sippy of adult juice. Like, where my grandparents, when my grandparents live is in the mountains. The closest beach is like 30 minutes, and other people live closer. You're in? Ah! I have no idea what that's like, Star, because like the closest thing I have to like something being different is back when I was a kid, my family lived in like, what's it called? It's not called, I don't remember what it's called entirely. It's not trailer park. It's not a trailer park. My grandparents on my dad's side lived in those portable homes, I guess they're called. I'm not super duper sure. But like it's like those homes that look like portables in schools. Like I had my family live mobile home, yeah. Well, it wasn't like one of those ones that you like could hook up into an RV. That's not that's why I'm like confused by the wording. It looked like a portable. It's not stuck to the ground, but you definitely could not like just hook it up to like a car, right? It wasn't an RV or anything like that. No, my family had like a proper like little house that like when you walk in, you're in the living room. I have the exact layout in my head. Right across from the living room is like a spare bedroom. Cross into in the living room, like in the middle of like the right wall of the living room was the kitchen, like dining room and kitchen like connection. And then like in the same direction as the spare bedroom was the main bedroom. And it was just that. That's how my brain perceives it. Anchored down from keeping it moving, so it is mobile home? It didn't look like an RV, so that's why I'm like my brain just doesn't say it as an RV. It's like it's proper home with like stilts and shit like that. But that's what my family lived in, like my grandparents on my dad's side. And I always thought of it as a normal home because I grew up around that. Like I saw my grandparents on my dad's side very often because they lived in the same state as me. So I didn't have any grandiose story of like, oh yeah, one of my grandparents, well, was kinda one of my grandparents lived in New York. So from one like being on ground floor, I would go to like my other grandparents' house and like look out on their balcony and see like another 15 stories under me, and just see like the gigantic like apartment towers around them too. So I guess, like, yeah, there's, like, a bit of a difference. Like, that's my difference. I didn't have, like, nature being the difference, right? It was just this, like, infrastructure difference, I guess. It's a mobile home because you release the anchor and you transport it with ease, versus my house, which is a house and a foundation is on the property itself. So yeah, I guess my grandparents lived in that mobile home. I don't know if they still lived in there. I regrettably know that my grandpa, even though I got told about it like maybe 1 or 2 years later, he had passed away. So I don't know if like my grandma is, one, still around for one point, or two, even still living in that house, or like they got like a small like apartment or something. But either way, those were the memories I had, and I do kind of feel bad that I wasn't able to, like, be there for my grandpa when he passed, because nobody told me until, like, after the fact. But, in all cases and purposes, I'm, like, not connected to that side of my family much anymore because my dad is not really much in my life anyway. Alright, sorry, that's too dark. We're gonna go back to Bioshock, which is dark enough, alright? Damn it. Damn it!
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. It'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trine, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
What's this song called?
Yes.
Oh, music does something to me. Especially something in this vein.
Yes.
It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists before thought, before logic.
Oh wait, it's somewhere
The finest music
beyond the sea,
touches us
somewhere
places
waiting
that we never knew
for
existed.
me.
Yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. But also powerful and masculine.
Gotta find
Oh,
that.
yes.
And she's really going into it. She's really going into the fucking bit. I love her.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
Well, that sucks. Bruh, they have nothing in these back rooms.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Man, she's such a phenomenal actor.
Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I think this was the place. Nope, it was not. He's really into. Oh, did someone say backrooms? Ah! Do you think I could play like the backrooms? Like I was gifted very, very sweetly the backrooms game, like together. I was gifted one of the backrooms game. I don't remember which one because like they happened at the same time for me. So my brain like computes like them together. But do you think I could play it on my own if I really tried? Do you think like you would enjoy Angel doing it on her own instead of surviving with other people? Or do you think it's too hard? Let me make sure the backrooms game I got, because like I have to ask a question now. Let me look up backrooms. I got Escape the Backrooms. It's not Escape the Backrooms Together. So this is the one that could possibly be played on my own. Which would mean even more Angel screams if you guys want it. If you guys love my screaming so much. Good. You just want to bonk me while I'm in the middle of panicking.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes,
Huh.
of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle of the great man, condemned to breathe the swampy air of the parasite.
You see all that in that little picture? Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that is something truly extraordinary. Shall I explain?
Oh, yes, please. Tell me everything. You're so knowledgeable. Why, you
This
must
is
be an
YouTube
artist
music?
yourself.
Ah,
I've been like paranoid lately. To be completely honest with everyone, so just for a second. over like the last 2 weeks, I've been like, I hate doing this on stream. I'm sorry. I'll take a second, okay? I just like being honest with you guys because like it does make me feel better and more comfortable. But I had been watching like for the last 2 weeks videos on like how to like talk to chat better and how to improve my streams. And one like not a lot of like the things that I heard in those videos like felt like I could incorporate them really and things like that. Like a lot of them were for like IRL streamers or stuff like that. Not a lot of them were for VTubers. And the things for VTubers I already try to do to the best of my ability. I just try to do them better now. But one of the things that I did register from one of those videos was to always have like music on in the background. Just so like the dead air doesn't have to be so stiflingly quiet. So I have that going. But if it's like distracting to have two like different musics on in the background, I can turn off the Bioshock music. I just try to have like I was just trying it today to see how it worked. But if it's too weird, I'll turn it off. You can only hear the YouTube music right now. It's because I'll turn this off then. I'll turn this up and I'll turn off the background music for games. I'll just always try to remember to have this background music on for games. Or, I'm sorry. Let me try it again. I'll always try to remember to have background music on in general. Even if, like, it's just a game. It's just Bioshock is, like, oddly quiet a lot. Even just, like, the atmospheric sounds don't do a lot.
Do you...
But I'll turn up the audio a little bit because, like, I don't know, it's a little quiet. There you go.
have anything of your own that you could show me?
I'm still trying to
Well,
figure it out.
yes.
I'm sorry.
Right over here.
I have this weird relationship with, like, streaming video games where it's like, I want one of it, to explain it a little bit better, you know how Let's Plays, right, everyone?
Would you
Like, the Let's Play we grew up with, like, back in, like, the 2000s
I
and
shall
shit.
be here at your service.
I
Until
love
tomorrow.
Let's Plays so much. I would ad nauseum, like, binge them. Every single time I came home from school, I love Let's Plays. But those aren't prevalent anymore. But, like, that's the kind of way I like to play my video games. I like to figure out what I'm doing. I like to actually, like, focus on the video game. But that might not always be conducive to streaming, which is the sad part. So the music part was just a kind of way to, like, try to find a middle ground where I can enjoy the game at my own pace, but, like, also have, like, chat and, like, the community, like, enjoyed, like, being at the pace with me. Because, like, I know, like, for a lot of it, especially, like, story-driven games, I can get really quiet because I'm trying to immerse myself in it. And I don't know how well that sticks around for people, because it can be kind of, like, annoying to have me just, like, not talk for, like, 3 minutes, isn't it? Or, like, 5 minutes. I've done it, like, for a few games before, but I worry about, like, how, like, people who aren't used to my content perceives it. All in all, I'm trying to figure out ways to, like, embrace and, like, grow my streaming while also trying to have fun, but it does kind of feel like I can't immerse myself in the games as much as possible. Try to interact with chat more, but I can't always, like, pay attention to, like, what's happening in the game because my brain can't multifaceted that shit. I can't listen to the game audio and read and, like, talk in the same time. I'm too stupid for that shit. Oh, I guess she left. Where'd she go? There she is. We're here to see you experience the game. Let the game and you sell. That's also some. I should have mentioned that too. I have to remember, like, it's not just a game that's, like, what people come in for. It's me. So that's why, like, I still kind of feel, like, self-conscious about being quiet when I just, like, listen in on the game. But I do appreciate that people just, like, enjoy me interacting with the game in my own way.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Ah! We're gonna go into the bunny fucker cafe. Come on, look at
Fine
this
piece of
shit
work back
and
with
tell
those
me it's not the
shopkeepers.
Fear and Hunger
Get a
bunny
bit of the
orgy.
grifter.
For that, you can thank
This is
my
what
father.
inspired the
yeah.
Fear and Hunger
He was
bunny
a man
orgy.
comfortable in a variety of roles.
Ayo, you know I fucking Ayo, you heard me right. You heard me right. This inspired, like someone who's close to the creator of Fear and Hunger. Ask them if like the Cohen like part of Bioshock did not inspire the bunny orgy. Tell me, I want to know. Oh God, I think it disappeared like halfway in.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Bunny! Venus is our gummy bunny!
So who
The
is
fuck
this
is this
fellow
white room?
Cohen?
Hello?
Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children?
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Man, being a passionate artist in the 50s sounds like hard ass work. You get to be a murderer too. Ow.
Dance, dance, move!
Bunny! 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 Hold on, stay still, Bunny! Bunny! Bunny doesn't like me.
Move, that's right.
Bunny. Bunny! Bunny, please stay still. Bunny, I love you, Bunny!
Oh, you can do better than that.
There are actual bunnies in here. It's kind of funny because like all we saw were cat corpses in Rapture 1 and 2, or sorry, Bioshock 1 and 2. Because like I guess like dogs didn't really like, I don't know why it was only
Why
cats.
do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is
Don't
that
draw on your fucking face, you monster.
my... This one's a real biscuit.
I don't
Isn't
like
he a
people who like
biscuit,
draw
lady?
on their like like facial features.
Yes.
That like disturbs me.
It is the
And like
work
the
of
mustache is a
man to
definite.
ask.
That's
It is the
double.
work
That's
of
double
the
sin in my head.
artist to
Get that
answer.
fucking shit off your mouth! I'm sponging your mouth, my
We
guy.
artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Cohen's
son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
dance with me.
Come, dance! Come on, dance! Feel the music, feel the music! Come. Oh, come on, DeWitt!
This man is cracked, my guy.
DeWitt, I'm ashamed of you!
I'm scared of you.
Come
You
on.
electric shock your subjects. See, at least in my subjects, I just like let them be the poses and I infer the feeling afterwards. You actual monster.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Sucho.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if
Yeah,
Sucho
Cohen
had
was
said,
always Mustafa.
know it.
How?
Like-
I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So most
For
offense,
15
like the most like thing that
I
like
don't know what
bothers
to
me.
make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep.
Fitzpatrick!
So they it's both funny and also like I'm like I don't know what you mean by that, my guy.
How to shine the light.
They tell us that the reason Fitzpatrick is so extra as hell is because he's an artist, and like yeah, he's a traditional artist. So like the muse like is a second like an instantaneous thing. It's a second like it could be gone. It could be there for a second and gone in the next. Like that's what traditional art like usually conveys. Like the spontaneous, the in the moment scene of real life.
Mr. DeWitt!
But like this guy takes it to
Are you
the
alright?
nth degree,
Fine.
a million time
You were
nth
dreaming.
degree.
You kept saying your
As
daughter's
like a
name's
digital
Sally.
artist, like I just take pictures and like I
thought-
convey the feelings I want for the rest of it.
Beauty.
But
To an
damn,
artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
he's a crazy bitch. That's what he is.
Sending you to find
Like
your
problem, like besides like the
young
art, like the.
one.
I'm joking about like the art thing, but like I think like they are already making him like hella eccentric,
So sure
eccentric,
you like what you find.
like to the millionth degree. He's so extra. He is ungodly extra. Like the kind of like the plastic surgeon at the start of Bioshock 1 is like kind of extra in my eyes, but Cohen, he's a million times extra.
Look,
He is a godly
Fontaines.
times extra.
Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
but it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means
We
to pay.
we
You'll
heard
find
this.
your
Wait,
little bird in the
on.
housewares department.
hold on. Give me a second. This one. I'll just read it so it doesn't impede the voice acting. Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist, but even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and he sent the he sent the bald bucks to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of all of these two paragraphs do not mix together in my head. Let me scroll down. Page down is this one. All of Fontaine's pals into that department store. Someone had to find a home for all of those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well by doing good. So when Fontaine, quote unquote, wink wonk, when Fontaine, quote unquote, wink wonked, disappeared, Sander Cohen took over his orphanage. And you can take that as either two ways. He either continued Fontaine's like idea of making little sisters, or he used them as art pieces. Which is, neither one is a good fucking idea. But yeah, that's basically it. So in this part of the lore, like Andrew Ryan thought he took out Fontaine, but Fontaine went into hiding. And Cohen took over the orphanage, and he did whatever the fuck he wanted with it.
Ryan's
Basically,
got locked up in that place.
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
Oh, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Woo! That's double title drop. Was that a body? I think it was a mannequin. My love. Don't worry. At least like they gave you some modicum of respect. That was a mannequin, I think.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
Crackers!
Call me Booker.
You think
It's
they
all
gave
the
me
same
Ritz
to
crackers, or
you.
they gave me like
Let's
fucking
leave it,
like
Mr. DeWitt.
saltine crackers? Ah! Would you guys rather your final meal be saltine crackers or Ritz crackers? I'd rather a Ritz crackers. Because I like the idea that they can cut cheese. Ritz crackers also have like a better flavor. Imagine brain working. Can't be me, bitch. I existed into this life without a brain really working. What the hell was that? I'm sorry. Can someone I'm gonna clip that myself, actually. Can someone tell me what the fuck I just saw levitate in the air? That's my brain. That right there was my brain. That was my brain working at full capacity and then disappearing when I needed it most. Alright, so I think the lore in the lore part of this game specifically is Fontaine had been quote unquote, I wish I had hand motion for you guys. I'm sorry. It doesn't really work a lot. I was trying, but it didn't work. Quote unquote, Fontaine got quote unquote taken care of. Does it have salt on it? Ritz are like baked. They flavored. What do you like on your Ritz crackers? Like, do you guys buy Ritz crackers? Like, I don't buy Ritz crackers, right? But like, whenever I see them like on like a food platter, I like immediately go for the Ritz crackers. What the fuck? This board told me no. Ah, Krabby! Where the fuck did he go? Krabby? Well, you're my friend. Your name is fuck. What's the crab's name? Eugene Krabs. Your name is Eugene. Krabby, come here! Krabby!
Witness the origins of the most important discovery in Rapture's history. See
And there it goes. Health check in the save. I will save. I'm sorry, I can't save in this game, but like I saved like maybe 5 minutes ago. Does that count? I'm gonna do the health redeems though. Hi ZX. If there's any mods around, be sure to give ZX a shout out. If I don't see a mod in like a minute, I will do it myself. ZX, hi! Hi, ZX! Thank you, Carl!